Well, I don't know if I'm live or not. Welcome back to Hangar 51. Am I live? Or is it Memorex? I don't know. It says I'm live, but I don't know. Let me know. Oh no, the phone fell. Oh, that's a great start to the weekend. I tell you, it's been going so well. Hey, Shadow, what's up? Crap! Yeah, I know. You're right this time. This is crap, no doubt. All right, so let's see. Maybe I can hook. Hey, that might work out pretty good, actually. Yeah, that's not bad. That was a misfit find of all kinds. Yeah, that worked out pretty good. All right, hello everybody. Who's here? So Shadow's here. God, I can't see this at all. Who else is here? Wreckham Roy. Roy! Did I see? This stuff scrolls off the screen so fast, guys, and I cannot see it. Litz, I see you there. Good to see you. You know, pop in again if I missed you. Paul McNeil, hey, I thought you were going to be here. Where are you? I thought you were coming. Wild Bill. Who else is here? I just left David and Crystal. They had dinner. So I'm late, guys, because we were at dinner. Just last minute things. Things are happening here constantly. Got my Garrett shirt on. Garrett, if you're watching, and I'll mention this again. Come on down. Be careful walking past the planes. And we'll get you in here. We'll put Garrett on live tonight. He's here. Garrett being Garrett. EQ, what's up? Good to see you. So we're live here in Birmingham. We've had some issues. Nothing new there. Hey, it's the shit show, right? You know, shit happens. So pulling out of my driveway. I wasn't 100 feet down the road. I have no idea how this happened. I don't even know for sure what happened. But my tailgate fell. You know, I didn't know you could stand it. I've tried to stand it up without latching and it won't. So I don't know how I left the house with it unlatched. But I'm driving down the road and it hits, of course it hits hard. I know you guys that own pickup trucks. And I thought I ran something over. I'm like, oh my God, what the hell was that? So I go down to the first street, which is only a 1/16 of a mile down the road maybe. And I do a U-turn. Well, as I'm doing the U-turn, I hear some noise, crunchy noises, like, what the hell was that? Because I don't know the tailgate fell. I don't know what happened. So then I stop and back up, and I start backing up, and I'm like, okay, something's not right. So I get out of the truck. Well, the tailgate's down, and now it's jammed into my brand new trailer. Put a big dent in the trailer. Fucked up the tailgate. So the tailgate doesn't close right now. The little spoiler on the top of it's all marred up on the corner. Oh my God! I'm literally in front of my own house. I haven't even left, and I'm already having this kind of trouble. So yeah, just started off bad and got worse so far. So no, it's not all bad. I did crash the 262. I don't know what happened. We had some really gusty winds. Maybe it stalled. I don't know. I'm not going to roll it out. It rolled inverted, and it started down, and I pulled back on the stick, and it made an attempt to start to pull out, but I thought maybe, of course, it's easy to armchair quarterback it after the fact, but I'm thinking maybe I had too much deflection on the elevator, which just stalls the elevator. It has no effect. So I think it started to pull out, but because the throw went too far, you know, it's canceled it out, and it just went straight in. So yeah, so that's probably because you can't buy parts for HSD planes. And it fell again. Hang on. So, what is the chat? Remember? Oh, okay. So yeah, so I'm kind of stuck. I don't know. I might fix it. We'll try. Hey, I'm the Gorilla Glue guy, right? So maybe we'll fix it. The wing's really in good shape. The wing got very little damage, and the tail surfaces. The fuselage took it all and broke the tail in half, crushed the nose, blew it out. So yeah, most of the problem is in the nose. But anyway, so we'll move on from there. Flown the RV8 a bunch. Flew the QQ, which is actually lighting us right now. Here, let me show you. The QQ's hanging on the wall of the tent. So I'll just turn that around here so you can see it. There it is, hanging there on the side of the tent. So that's my lighting tonight in here. And so I've been flying that at night and day and night, and the RV8 day and night. And I flew my Corsair, and I flew my P40, my LX P40. That did really good. All right, God, this is gonna be hard to read this. Don't let things. Wow, I cannot read. This print is so damn little, I can't read this. Shit. Guys, put your thing in all caps. If you read it, just set your all caps. I know you're not yelling, okay? I can read the caps. So just any comments, just put your, hit the all cap and just type all caps. I can read the all caps. I can't read the little print. I've heard of candlelight. Yeah, Brian Chambers. Say it again in caps so I can read it. I think I can read it if it's in caps. So my canopy blew away again. We've had super gusty wind. Nobody's flown a turbine yet, except right here as we were going to dinner. A guy put a beautiful, gigantic, beautiful F-16 up in the Thunderbird color scheme, and it was beautiful. And that's the first turbine we've seen yesterday and today. The winds have been horrible. It's just been windy, crosswind city, really bad. So yeah, so nobody's put a turbine up except for that one just as we were going to dinner. And yeah, it's been augured. Is that what you're saying? Augured? Yeah, it augured in. Yeah. What does it say? Shadow, I can't read it. You didn't put it in caps. Canopy and wind no good. Yeah. Yeah, so I had my canopy up and it blew. I was actually filming. I got my T33 yesterday about 5:30. So I was waiting for UPS to deliver it. And so I got it here and I did an unboxing and I was doing a build video. And then Greg comes over and says, "Hey, did you have a canopy up?" I'm like, "Oh God, not again." And sure enough, it's upside down on top of my tent. Didn't collapse the tent. It really didn't. It ripped part of the canopy, but it didn't break any of the legs or everything. So I put it back up and tied it down. It's up right now. But yeah, that happened. It never ends with me. I'm just... If there's trouble, I'll find it. I mean, it's just who I am, I guess. I don't know. What's up, Kenny Vision? Yeah, Randy, all caps. I'm on my phone and I cannot read the little print, so put everything in caps so I can read it. If airplanes are small, yeah, I cannot see that. Sunrise at Bigfoot. Fly at sun. Yeah, fly at sun. Yeah, I did that. I flew my P40 this morning, right after the sun went up. It was really calm and beautiful. So I got a nice flight in on that. And I flew the Corsair, my FMS Corsair, and the RV8 and the QQ, because they don't care about wind. Wind makes no difference to them. They don't fly any different in heavy wind than they do in calm wind. It's just that aura that's in it. It's for you guys that don't know, the aura was designed by the guy that developed our the flight software. I forget the technical word. Maybe it'll come to me. They got our men to the moon and back. Okay, the flight stabilization, the flight, whatever. Anyway, yeah, the guidance system. That's the word I was trying to come up with. Yeah. So the guy that developed the guidance system for the Apollo program to get our men to the moon is who designed that aura, and that's why it works so well. I mean, it's things try to set it off course, it ain't having it. It says nope. I know where I'm going. I'm going to go right there, and that's nothing changes that. Not the wind, nothing. So it doesn't matter. But I've literally flown the plane in hurricane winds, and it just laughs at it. So, it's just AS3X to the next level. You know, AS3X limits how much correction, and this one is right on it, on top of it, and it whatever correction it needs to make it stay on course, it's going to do it, and that's what makes that plane fly so stupid easy. Ask Wild Bill; he'll tell you. Wild Bill took my advice, bought one, and loves it. So better that, Kenny, than let's Dage. Crap. Dang, bro. I don't know. Can't see it. My phone. I mean, if I put my phone right in my face, I could read it. You're gonna be looking at my eyeball. So we'll make do. We're all right. You know, if I don't get it right, just say it again. Maybe it'll come up. I'll be able to see it. You know what would probably help? Well, not white, but if I had something black, maybe. Hang on a minute. Let's try something here, just for shits and giggles. If I hold this at the bottom of me here, so that the text is this is the background for the text. Does that help? That actually does kind of help. Seems everyone doing better than Kenny at moments like this. The moment shit happens. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. What have you done now, Kenny? Nothing, Randy. Just you know, fucked up my truck, fucked up my new trailer. Just crashed the 262. Other than that, you know, putting the T33, which I'll, you know, maybe in the show here I'll get the T33, and all I gotta do is screw the wing onto it. So we might do that. You know, you guys could get a look at that. Yeah, I've got something stuck to me. A gum. I've got some gum stuck to me and I can't shake it. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. It's yeah. If they're gonna send out a bad airplane defective, I get it. If something's gonna go wrong, it happens to me. I don't know. It's just I feel like Job. For any of you guys that read the Bible, my whole life I've felt like Job my whole life. So. Yeah, it's just yeah, so anyway, Mike Bird, how you doing? Ken Bird, Rickham Roy, Jackson RC. Oh man, how you doing, Chris? Good to see you. Wild Bill, Check 6. Hey, what's up? I was researching YouTube shit shows to watch and ended up have been disappointed. Have not been disappointed. Oh, thank you, man. Yeah, it's very hard to read this. Anyway, anything? Let's see. So I brought the P40, my LX P40. It's a 2-meter. It's bigger than the Carbon ZT28.
Oh, Kenny.
Yes, who's here?
Open that door.
Is this Garrett?
Yes.
Hey, Garrett's here.
How do you even get in this thing? There's so many little latches.
You gotta unzip it right here. You just unzip this.
I can't see all the way up
And then we'll gotta be careful because the airplane's hanging up the wall.
What?
So yeah, it's my light in here. There's a chair right there for you.
Heck yeah.
Oh
yeah.
I don't have the heat on yet. But
Where's the camera?
Right there. So joining us, guys, is Garrett being Garrett. Shirts on the mattress. So Garrett is a young We're going to get a little background history on Garrett. Oh, the camera switched.
How does that even happen?
I think if you...
Oh, it's down here at the bottom, probably. Oh, right there. Yeah, at the very corner. Yeah.
Yeah, that was it. Thank you. So, so Garrett's a young pilot. How old are you, Garrett?
17.
17. And how long you been flying?
Since like 2019, but like pretty early.
So 2019.
Heck yeah.
So where were we at? About 4 years then.
Yep. 4
He's a
years.
very good pilot, guys. This guy can fly. And so, yeah, what got you into this hobby? What made you want to do this?
The legit story was we were just driving through Birmingham and I just saw a plane. I was just like, that's just insane. That like.
That's how I started.
That's just insane. That just don't make sense.
That's exactly what happened to me.
Yeah, and then I was like, well, you know, they make all these little cheap little Walmart drones and all this stuff. And I said, well, I've never had a plane, so let me try a plane. And then I just kind of
escalated from there.
Up. Yep.
Yep.
Here we are.
You know, back
in some random dude's tent.
In 1973, I know that's a long time for you. That's when we were driving by a flying field and I saw the planes and I'm like, Mom, can we stop? And she did, and the rest is history.
What are these tanks over here?
Those are the hung long. That's it, hung long tanks. Go pick that one up. It's very heavy.
Why is it so heavy?
Because it's all steel. Inside is all steel.
Oh God. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, put it on the table here. I'll show you some of the
features.
Is
this one that's got like smoke?
Yep, it smokes. It's got.
Oh, yeah, I got one of these.
You have one of these?
My cousin.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's got smoke. It fires a airsoft BB gun, you know, and it's got. You can play laser tag with it. It's got a laser sight on it. The laser sights.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back. Those remotes over there because I don't know which one's to this tank. They look identical, but there's a third one there that's not like the other two. Okay, so one of those is for this tank, so let me see if I can figure out. Hang on a minute, guys. Let me sit down for a second here. We'll see if we can figure out which one of these is for this tank.
I'll just turn them on both.
Okay, press this button here. Okay, this is the one. You can turn that one off. Alright, so I'm gonna move the camera for a minute, guys. We're gonna do a little demonstration here. Some of you guys have seen this already. Okay. Alright, so there's a that's the machine gun, and you see the light here? That laser, there's a laser next to it, and there's the antenna you put on top of here that plugs in underneath this cover. And then if you're playing the laser tag with another tank, so if he shoots you, it scores a point, and if you shoot him, it scores a point. First one to 5, yeah, I can put the smoke on. It's going to come out here and on the other side.
Oh, heck yeah.
And it's heavy smoke. We can turn it to the.
Look at that.
Yeah, so there's the smoke, guys. Okay. And then they recoil on the. Here's the gun.
Oh crap! That shot it.
Yeah.
I didn't know I was gonna shoot.
Yeah, it shoots airsoft BBs.
I knew it shot. I didn't know you had it loaded up.
Yeah, so you can raise and lower the barrel.
God,
of course, the turret goes all the way around. And then, of course, it goes forward and backwards. The tracks are all steel. These sprockets are steel. And the gearbox is all steel. On that one, that's an Abrams. This is a Challenger. This is a British tank. That's our Abrams tank. And that one, everything's steel. The arms, this has steel arms, but not wheels. These are plastic wheels. That one's got steel wheels, and the turret goes all the way around. This turret only goes 340. That one goes round and round and round. That one, the barrel recoils and the tank recoils, both. So, yeah, just another RC toy that's pretty fucking cool. But the tank recoiling when it fires just cracks me up.
What is this? Clip wing hub.
That's a very old Horizon plane. I bought it from one of the guys today. It's brand new, still in the box. Yep, it's an ARF. It's all wood.
Oh, that's small.
Yeah, it's a balsa plane, and yeah. So I bought that from a guy today because I wanted a twin cub like that, and I saw that and I'm like, you know what? I'll take that. I like that. Okay. So, of course, there's other RC. There's my newest acquisitions outside the Jeep from Horizon. I got that today too. So.
What about the new little plane that Horizon came out with?
The new.
Little apprentice thing.
Yeah, the UMX Apprentice.
Like we need another.
Well, yeah, we need another apprentice, but why would we want a UMX Apprentice?
I mean,
I don't get it. I'm sorry, but I just don't get the UMX Apprentice. That
whatever.
doesn't.
If it sells, who cares?
Yeah, I don't see the niche for that at all. Yeah, I'm trying to read them myself. Tanks hit the dirt. Eric.
Jeff and why is he not out here?
Yeah, Jeff. Why is Jeff not out here? Jeff, where are you? Are you still at the field? Come on down. Be on the show.
Yeah.
If you're here, come on down.
Yeah, can we get a little roll call on who is here? Because a lot of people that are here.
Yeah, let's see. Big Jim's here, and Wrights is here. Michael Wrights is here.
Oh, is he in here somewhere?
He just left for the hotel. Paul Ballard's here. Let's see who else. Greg Rowland's here.
Who in the chat was here?
Yeah, these are usually got. Well, I don't know if anybody that's in the chat is Jeff. Yeah, it's Jeff's. Jeff, are you still here, or did you go to the hotel?
He said he's in there.
Oh, he's in his room. Okay,
Wow.
so he's not still here.
Wow, what a slacker.
Yeah, you slacker. Garrett said it, not me. So, yeah. So anyway, so we've been having fun, flying some airplanes. Who owns that new RV-8 that you were flying? The RV-8 you were flying yesterday, the new one, the red and white one. It's yours?
Yeah.
It's down under the Big Tent. Why are?
Yeah.
What's going on down there? Enlighten us. What's going on with the Big Tent?
Well, tomorrow we're gonna have it's gonna be a STEM tent tomorrow. Like 6 school buses of kids coming up, which is a lot of kids.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna, we got some little flight test planes that you kind of like glue together, and just little shock gliders. So they're gonna put those together, and I guess kind of have a little contest and fly those, and then we're gonna kind of put on a show with some of the big stuff.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I'm actually working on my RV-8 right now because the bearings went out in the motor.
Oh, no shit, really?
Did you hear it out there? It's
Well, mine makes some noise too, but it's been that way for 5 years. It's still flying.
Yeah,
so.
if I can't get it fixed, which right now I can't get the freaking motor apart, so I might just kind of put it all back in there and just fly it.
Yeah.
I mean, who cares if it makes noise, but it ain't doing anything.
Right. Mine's noisy too. I don't know that it's bad bearings or what it is, but
Until
it's been that way since day one and it's still flying fine.
It makes a lot of noise and it blows up.
Yeah. Yeah, well, mine hasn't blown up yet, so I've been lucky there.
It didn't blow.
So you got the new color scheme. What do you think of it?
I guess it's okay. I mean, I'm just gonna be honest with you. The paint that Flex uses kind of sucks.
I think it just needs a clear coat on it.
Yeah, that would help.
I think the plane would look a lot better with the clear coat on it.
But they fly really good.
Oh yeah, the flying's.
They're just not like E-Flite, or they're not like just throw together. Like
yeah. Right.
Like this little extra 300.
Yeah, it's our lighting for tonight. Yeah, I think I like the new scheme. It's not bad looking. It just the color is kind of looks like it's been out in the sun for a year and faded. And I just think if they shot a nice coat of clear on it, it'd probably
I
brighten it up.
think it should have been orange.
You know, yeah, I
Orange
agree.
would have been better.
Mine's orange, and I like the orange better for sure.
And I noticed that all these older ones have RVA. Mine don't have RVA.
Yeah, I know yours doesn't say RVA. Well, the tail's black on ours too, which is
That's
why
not
they.
even cool.
That's why they had the spotlights on it. Your tail's bare foam. They could have put lights inside the tail.
There's lights inside the tail and on the
Oh, are there lights in the tail? Oh, I didn't know they put it in the. But you still have the spotlights.
Yep.
So we had to have the spotlights because you can't put light through a black tail.
I guess not.
So that's.
I mean,
why
it's a cool plane.
Yeah, I love
don't
mine.
want to talk people out of it, but it's just not like an E-Flight plane. You just throw it together, it flies for 10 years and never has a problem.
You like E-Flight planes that much, huh?
They're pretty good.
Yeah.
After you get like a Flex, you know, they're not bad. They just don't go together as easy and simple as Horizon does. And that's what I kind of realized when I was putting
The only thing I noticed difference is, and Horizon used to do this too, but they got away from it. They used to tape all their tail surfaces on the same way.
Yeah. I just noticed that.
Yeah, they used to tape them on just like that, but they're not doing that anymore. But Flex still is. But other than that, it's pretty much
a really cool flying plane. I like it.
It's pretty much just, yeah. You see that? See the hole in my lower stab there, the horizontal at the very end.
Oh yeah.
That's where I'm putting those same spotlights from the RV8 on that.
But for the RV8 being like a low wing and not being like that, like a mid wing,
yeah,
it hovers really, really good.
Yeah, it's yeah, and this guy can hover, guys. This guy's pretty damn good.
I almost hit. What's his name? Probably shouldn't talk about that.
Two guys in a tent. Oh yeah. Hey, why? Come on now. Let's see if I can read some of these comments here.
Slap nuts.
Oh, Spencer here? All right, man. How you doing, Spence? Michael Bear, what's up? How you doing, man? So, guys, type in all caps for me if you would. It helps. Hey, Dave, we just had dinner with David and his wife. They said they were going to be watching from the hotel room, so that's who Kovo Hobo is.
Is the FMS Futura considered as a low wing plane?
FMS.
Yes.
It's
a jet. So yeah.
Yeah, that's a low wing plane. Yeah.
Yep. Anything with a wing on the bottom is a low wing plane. Is anybody else coming in tomorrow, or is this kind of it?
Yeah, there's more people coming. I think Paul McNeil was in here.
Where's he at?
Are you coming, Paul? If you're still watching, what's going on with you? Are you coming out? I last I heard you were, but you're not here. So I don't know if you're coming tomorrow and staying Saturday, or I don't know. Let me know.
I mean, Paul McNeil is the life of the party at Bigfoot. He can't not be here. Oh, that's right. Dave will be here.
Dave who?
Right.
Who?
David yourself.
Oh, David yourself? Oh, he's coming tomorrow?
Okay.
Oh, good. All right, yeah, so David will be here tomorrow.
Okay, Spencer. There you go.
What?
Be right back. 82nd poop of the day. I guess that's Godfather RC says, "Hey son."
Who's that?
My dad.
Is that your dad?
Yeah. They call him the Godfather up here.
Yeah, do they?
Yeah.
Your dad's name's Keith?
Yep.
My brother's name's Keith.
What city are you in? Spelled city with an S.
We're in Birmingham, Alabama right now. Technically, it's not
Technically Morris, but
Yeah,
I mean, if you want to look at it on the big
Morris
map,
is the city.
yes.
So we're in Morris City, but
actually, it's very confusing. It's not actually Mount Olive. It's like Mount Olive right over there, Kimberly right over there, and like Morris right over here.
Yeah.
Gardendale right over there.
Yeah, so we're on the top of a mountain.
We're kind of in like three.
It connects them all together here.
Yeah.
Hey, are we still having a flyover from the full size? Is that coming tomorrow or Saturday?
Not the KC-135. I can't remember what it is. Godfather RC can tell us wherever he is.
Oh,
what's flying over for sure.
Yeah, what's flying over and when?
I think it's 3:30. I know.
Give us an update on that for us, Keith, would you?
I'm pretty sure it's a T-38 or two T-38.
Hey, Lewis, what's up? How you doing, man? Yeah, if you guys would please type in all caps because I can't read the small letter stuff. So just try to type everything in all caps.
No flyover.
Yeah, I thought we answered that. Yeah, RC plane. Yeah, yes. The Futura is definitely a low wing airplane. You know, it's a jet and it's a low wing jet. Triple gear. Nice airplane. I have one. I like it. It's good. I don't have one of the new ones, the new color scheme ones. I've got the very old purple one. Remember?
Didn't even know they made a purple.
Yeah, they made a purple and red one back in the day where they had that, you know, the porn star as the pilot in it. You know, now that with a clear canopy, now it's a painted canopy.
No, they're all black.
And
no flyover.
No flyover. Oh, I heard something that they had to cancel that for some reason because of the war or something. But yeah. So Roach Coach, what's up?
F you, Kenny.
Yeah. Is that from Jeff's Custom? The F you Kenny? Is that who said that?
No, it's Roach Coach.
Oh, Roach Coach. Okay. Yeah, your phone's updating faster than mine, so. Yeah, no problem, RC planes. Yeah, the Futura has been around. They've done three versions now. The update 3 just came out.
I got the red one in my truck.
And do you have the full size one or the little one?
The little.
You got the little one?
No. The 80 one.
The 80 one. Okay.
I was thinking turbines.
No. Yeah.
They make a giant.
Yeah. Yeah, I have the 81 too. It's it's really stupid. They changed the mounting when it went from the purple and red one to the aqua blue color. They changed the mounts backwards, so you can't put the old wings on the new fuselage, or vice versa, right? So I had to buy a new fuselage for mine. So I had to cut the old mounts off of it and put my mounts on it, so I could put my wings back on it.
That's a lot of mountain.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
How's the weather, Roach Coach? Sounds right now.
The weather's good. It's just wind. It's been really windy, although it's nice now.
Today it was really windy, and
it rained.
Every day it calms down in the evening, and like right now is the prime time to be flying something, but not.
Yeah, there's somebody out there flying right now, and I'll take the camera out.
Oh, I don't know where you were, but I almost crashed in your tent.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I was flying the other Kenny, Kenneth Rogers. I was flying one of his planes and got it up and do a nice little flat spin, and it was literally barreling straight down for this tent. And I thought it was over. And I literally scraped the end of the runway and barely made it out. It could have been really bad for this live show. I thought it'd be pretty funny though if y'all were just sitting here.
Yeah, and all of a sudden a plane crashed through the
thing. Is Bigfoot affecting the war?
Is Bigfoot affecting the war? I don't know. Film at 11. I have no idea. So David's asking Mike if he flies off grass.
Is it dark?
Yeah, it's dark.
It's dark.
They've got lights here that can light the whole runway, so you can literally, if you stay close, you can fly a non-lit airplane here all night long if you want. They've got incredible lighting here. It's like a baseball field almost, where you could just see the whole infield like that. So As long as you stay inside the lighting, which is pretty big, you can fly a regular airplane at night here.
I flew an aeroscope like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of sketchy, but it worked. Good night, Godfather RC.
Good night. Oh, is Godfather leaving?
Oh, Godfather's at home.
All right, Keith. Thanks for stopping in, man. It's good to see you. Yep, Fred! What's up? How you doing, man? So we're having lots of fun, though. Good people here. Nothing's. We haven't had anything negative go on yet. Everything's been great.
It's been pretty chill.
What's that?
It's been pretty chill.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's gonna be oh god, tomorrow's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, we'll have to see how this kid thing works out with all these kids coming in. I don't know how, 6 school buses worth of kids. I don't know how Scott thinks he's going to corral all these kids.
Yeah, I mean, when you got like 1,000 kids around jets that cost $20,000, it just like
I just don't see
makes
how.
me kinda cringe.
I don't know how that's going to work out. I'm at the absolute opposite end. I'm in the last slot.
You're literally like we're pretty much sitting under like final approach to the runway there.
Yeah, on final, you're almost flying over my tent on final to the runway. I'm that close to the runway. So yeah, if somebody misses the runway, I could have an airplane in the tent.
Heck.
But that's it. All that stuff with the kids is happening at the other end of the field, all the way at the beginning where they first come in. Is where the big tent is.
Just open the door, let a plane fly in, just close it.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. This is the hangar, the below deck hangar right here.
Well, I'm about to go back.
All right, you gonna go fly something?
I might fix this. What's it called? The RV8, and then I'll probably fly and then go to sleep. It's been a long day tomorrow. See everybody.
All right, man. Watch your step.
I'll try not to crash into this tent.
Watch the blue one there, because it's almost invisible.
All right, see you in the morning.
All right, Garrett. Thanks, man. All right. So Garrett's one of our new upcoming pilots, guys. This guy can fly. He's very good. Very young, very good. If he sticks with this all his life like I do, you'll be seeing him on the cover of magazines one day. So you saw him here first. Let's see. Our field has been. Then it just scrolled off the screen. I missed it. Yeah. The 262 crashed. I had just flown the P40 and it flew great. And the P40 is very slow. It's very light. So if the winds were going to disturb it, that was the plane. I mean, it would have just... And then right after I landed that, I guess the winds picked up. And I really didn't pay attention to that. And then I was flying the 262. And this was like the third lap around. Third or fourth. All of a sudden, it just rolled inverted. And it started down. I think I pulled a full up elevator and it started to react, and then I think the elevator stalled, so it wasn't using the elevator. It wasn't working. I just stalled the elevator, and it just went straight in. And the wing is almost perfect. One of the engine pods is damaged but repairable. I think the other one's perfect. Didn't damage that. The fuselage took all of it. All the damage is on the fuselage. So I think landing gear is probably fine because it was retracted, so probably no damage to that. But yeah, it's messed up. I don't know exactly if it was. It felt like a radio hit, but I've never had a radio hit with this airplane like that. So I don't with this radio. So maybe I just got caught in the crosswind. There's just no stabilization in the plane, so. Maybe the crosswind just blew it over, and I just couldn't catch it fast enough. You know me, I fly low, so I didn't have any altitude to work with. So when things go bad, when you're that low, that's just the price you pay. So, but anyway, you know me, I'm the Gorilla Glue King, so maybe we'll Gorilla Glue it back together. We'll see. Oh, I can certainly make the attempt anyway. So, hey, Philip, what's up? Good to see you, man. So, who else popped in here that I can't see? So, guys, if you would, please, just all caps. Just type in caps for me, because I can't read the messages. The phone is just... The print on the phone used to be better. I don't know what happened here. Again, YouTube, you know, it ain't broke, but they keep trying to fix it. So, they've made more changes. It won't let me go live in landscape. I tried to put it in landscape mode, and it will not let me go live landscape. So I had to go, you know, portrait. And now it said I could go into settings and change it after the show started, but I don't even know where settings are. Hang on a minute. Let me see. Oh, I know. Hey, man. Eric's going to say any second. Now, stop pushing buttons. So I quit. I'm not even going to do it because I know I'm going to get yelled at here in a second. So I'm not going to push any buttons. We'll just let it go. Yeah, Roach, the new 262. Yeah, I got 4 or 5. I got 5 flights out of it, and that's it. So really a bummer. You know, I just spent a ton of time reinforcing the landing gear on it, made it just so nice, and it took off great, and it was flying great, and then it wasn't. So, just part of this hobby. You know, we don't have warning lights in the on the instrument panel flashing at you. You know, stall warnings, horns going on. You don't have any of that. You know, we don't get any feedback from the airplane. You know, and yet, you know, most of the time we're pretty damn successful flying these things with absolutely no instrument and no feedback. But every once in a while you get bit, and I got bit. Unfortunately, it was the most expensive plane I've ever bought in my life, and that really sucks. But I know how Victor feels. I mean, mine was 1/10 the price of Victor's plane, so Victor still holds the record on greatest loss in less than 60 seconds. Yeah, kind of. You know, Mike, you're you know, because like I said, the landing gear wasn't glued in well at all, and that's why it ripped out of the plane when I hit the brakes. So right off the bat, you know, the build quality was not good, which really surprises me because, you know, HST's a pretty good company, but, you know, they're still putting stuff in with contact cement, stuff that's permanent. I mean, if you buy a replacement wing, if you could from HST, but from anyone else, the landing gear, plastic landing gear mount is already in the wing, so it's not removable. It doesn't need to be removable. If you buy a new wing, you get a new mount. So it should be epoxied into the wing, and with more than a nickel's worth of epoxy, you know, they need to put it in there permanent, so it's going to stay in the wing. So you literally have to rip a big chunk of foam out of the airplane, and this came out clean almost. I mean, it was a little tiny corner of foam attached to it, and I've got it on video. I'll show it when I get the video up. You'll get to see that. And the rest of it was all clean because the glue didn't stick. So, you know, it's just... So it ripped the landing gear out of the... which caused other issues, and I had to fix all the issues, and then I bring it out here and crash it anyway. So, you know, so Mike says I was jinxed from the start. Pretty... almost accurate, I would say. You know, I don't want to... you know, for certain, but it didn't start off well and it didn't end well. So there you go. So I think you know what I'm going to do, guys? I'm going to take you for a little stroll. I want to show you what's here. There's a couple planes flying, so let's go out and look at what's flying. So let me take you guys for a little tour, because it's a pretty nice place. And I think we could go for a little... Let's go for a little tour. Trying to open the tent one-handed. That's not working out so well. There we go. Okay. All right. So let me walk out here. It's very dark. Let me. I'm gonna switch the phone. Okay. So here is. Hang on a second. So we got a couple planes in the air. I don't know how that looks, guys. It doesn't look like it's focused. And then there's another plane over there flying. And then see how this is lit up? Those are it's a whole row of tables. Probably 20 tables there under an overhang. And then these lights are on the roof. So as you can see, this is lit like you can't believe. So you don't even need lights on your plane, really, and you can still fly out here. So it's a paved runway. It's 502 feet long. Yeah, I can't see the pavement. Well, you kind of can right there in front of the... What you're seeing right there is some banners from people that donated money to the event. So they get their banners put up there, and that's what that is. And the spotlights are lighting up the banners. So I'm not sure what plane it is. You know what I think that is? I believe that's the new T-28, the yellow one. Yep, that's exactly what this is. So this plane right here is the new yellow Carbon Z T-28. It's showing up with a lot of red lights on it because it's got a lot of lights on it. One green light, there's 3 red lights, and then 2 white lights. And here come the white lights because it's coming straight at. So great airplane, love that. That's my second one. I have 2 of these T-28s. Love that airplane. So, and then there's somebody up here doing a flat spin with a, I think that's that might be a Timber X, I believe. So he's spinning on down. Yeah, I think it's a Timber X, or it might be an Evolution Timber. No, I think it's I think that's, yeah. I think that's the one, I think Big Jim's flying that. I think that's Big Jim's Timber. Right into the fence. Oops. He landed it. Okay, so now we're gonna walk over and see the crawler course. I hope it's lit up. Let me walk over here for a minute. Here's the tent from the outside. This is the exact same tent that's in the garage. Not the one that's in the garage. The one in the garage is still in the garage, but this is the same tent. I have 2 of them. Thanks to Fred Barron. Thank you, Fred. Fred donated an awful lot of money to me after that big, kibosh. I can't thank him enough. That was a wonderful gesture. All right, I'm going to trip over something over here because I can't see a damn thing. What is this? Oh, those are just signs. So it doesn't look like they have it lit up this year. That's too bad. Last year they had this crawler course all lit up, but I don't think they have it lit up this year. I know you guys can't see anything. I really can't either, but give me a minute. All right, let me walk this way. We'll go back up here. So here's some of those are the lights on top of the pavilion area again. They've got lights facing backwards too, so it lights the parking lot and the flying field. All right, let me walk back over here. Yeah, last year they had this whole thing lit up so we could play all night. Me and Paul were out here for hours. I don't think I see any lights on it tonight. Yeah, they don't have any lights back here. Maybe we'll get lights on it tomorrow. Ow. Yeah, no lights back here. That's too bad. I'm surprised. Yeah, they had it lit up last year. The only thing I can show you, there's a little bit of light here. You can kind of see that. That's like shelving, closet shelving. So it's a ramp right there, part of the crawler course. It goes up into the trees and stuff. Pretty cool. And then they have over here, last year they had I haven't had a chance to walk around looking at anything yet, guys. I've been busy flying and setting all my stuff up and fixing what I can break, or what I did break, and so I've been busy. I've stopped here for a second to read these comments here. Yeah, it's very dark out here. If we're not over there looking at those lights, it's pitch black out here. So let me go down here. Last year they had a big, kind of like a dirt course, dirt racetrack, an oval with some jumps in the middle. And they didn't have any walls up, so you could go anywhere you wanted on the course. You could run up and down it, around it, behind it, whatever. So I'm gonna go over here and see if that's here again this year. I don't think it is. It looks like they've got park. Oh no, I think it's here. Hang on a minute. Yeah, no lights over here either though, but it's... That's too bad. Damn it, I wish there was lights out here. Yeah, so there's... You can see part of it. So it's down... You can see the orange fence there. Across the back. And it goes all the way over there. And then it's dark here, but then it comes right around here. So this is all a big dirt pit. And there's jumps in here. There's one by the tree there. There's another one over there. And yeah, so you can bring a crawler or a basher in here and just tear it up. You know, lots of fun in here too. But no lights in here for some reason. There's a light on that pole, but it's not on. I don't know why. I'll have to talk to Scott. Maybe we get, you know, because if at least they get it lit up, I can do some footage. I can do some daytime footage, maybe. Yeah, maybe I'll try to do that. So you guys get a better idea of what's all here. Because Scott really went to a lot of trouble to put this together. I got to tell you, that man's a machine. He works really hard at putting this together. And the big thing tomorrow, we're going to have, you know, 3 school buses full of kids. No, 6 school buses. So we had 3 today. We're going to have 6 tomorrow of school bus kids here building flight test STEM airplanes. And so, yeah, so Paul Ballard's sitting in his truck right here. Are you in the chat, Paul? Where are you? Are you here? I don't see him in the chat. Okay, so here's Kenny Rogers flying a Timber Evolution with no landing gear on it. He's he hand launches it, and he put lights all in it. Here's Greg Rowland just walked up. You're not in the chat.
Nope.
He's live right here with me. There he is. All right, so let's see. What else can we talk about? Hey, hang on a second. Let me walk over here. Big Jim's over here. Were you just flying your timber?
No, I need to charge the battery.
Oh, because somebody was flying a night Timber X. I thought it was you.
That took me less than 30 seconds to calibrate.
There you go.
Everything works like a champ.
Right, I told you it's simple.
In the morning.
Yeah, yeah, nothing tricky about that. I knew you'd be able to figure it out.
I was that stupid.
No. Hey, you don't know. You've never worked with one of those radios.
I'm never gonna forget to calibrate the radio again. Though.
Well, you ever have to
True. That one.
Yeah.
No, my my red special edition Max. When I find it, I've never calibrated that one.
Well, you probably... Is that a Radio Master radio?
Yep.
Oh, well then you'll have to calibrate that. Yep. Does that have edge in it, or does it have
No,
OpenTX?
It's open.
Okay, same thing though. It's on the menu screen. Just go down to calibrate and calibrate it.
Oh, it was so easy.
Yeah, no problem. Super simple. We got another guy that's getting out of Spectrum and getting into the good stuff.
Are you guys talking about anybody on there talking about the new release?
No, I think Pilot Ryan was talking about the new release.
Is he in there?
No, I don't know. Is Pilot Ryan in here? I didn't see him. Did anybody see Pilot Ryan in here? Is he in here? Did I miss him? John's leaving. Good night, John.
Big disappointment.
What?
The Apprentice new release.
Oh, yeah, the UMX Apprentice.
A tail dragger with all the timbers that are out there. Really?
What do we need another apprentice? A UMX Apprentice?
A UMX Apprentice would be unique if it was a trike.
Yeah, agreed. Yeah, I didn't, and they made it a tail dragger nonetheless. I can't even believe that.
3 or 4 versions of the timber out there. It looks just like them.
Right. What?
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't even seen it.
You keep talking.
Yeah, why would we need another one of those? That just doesn't make any sense.
Kidding.
Oh yeah, that's.
Why?
Oh, we can't see that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it. And how much is that thing?
150. This is the BNF. You can get the ready-to-fly version for $229, or the BNF is $159.
$159. Oh, $160.
But it's,
And the one you got from Hobby King was $85.
but look at the size of those wheels.
Yeah, I know.
And it's a tail dragger.
Yeah, a tail dragger part I don't understand.
What's that? How is that any different than all the other UMXs? The one thing that would have set it apart is the trike.
Did the Apprentice come out about 20 years ago? No, it hasn't been 20 years.
Who's here from Horizon we can bitch at tomorrow?
Allie's here.
Maybe would a darker version show up on your...
No, it's because the backlit screen is just blowing out.
Oh, I'm about to fix that.
The what's that? I'm learning to fly, but I ain't got wings. Is okay. Oh my God.
I thought I could fix it.
Here, let me flip this back around. Not that there's anything to see here. No lighting. I think maybe I can get a little light over here.
Cover up half the screen.
I gotta sit down. Oh, my back is killing me. Oh. Okay,
Any better?
We'll try it. I doubt it, but we'll try it. Yeah, it's just okay. There it is. There we go. There's the new Apprentice, the UMX Apprentice. For any of you guys that didn't see it. Yeah, I don't know why we would need that, but
We need it as a trike.
our little Hobby King version of a Micro Tundra is much nicer. Of course, it doesn't have safe.
And half the price.
And it's half the price, yeah. But it doesn't come with safe. So, yeah, but that's okay. Okay, I missed what you guys are talking about, Tom Petty. I don't know what you're talking about. I missed that part of it. Sorry. I was looking at something else, or I don't know, focused on something else anyway. I don't remember this being up earlier. Is this something...
What's that?
This tent thing here.
Yeah, it's always been there.
Has that been up there? Yeah? I guess it just looks weirder in the dark. That's, I don't know what you would do with that. It doesn't do much, does it?
No.
It's not, the sides don't close up or anything, so I don't know what you'd do with that.
Do what?
We're just looking at this little gazebo over here that, trying to figure out the, oh, hey, somebody's flying a night Radian. Oh, he just landed it, darn it.
So
So here's, you might be able to see the runway from here. Let me turn this around again. Yeah, there's the runway. You can see some of that. So it's got a white dotted line right down the middle. Brand new blacktop. Just had this done. They did a lot of work on it. Pretty pricey. As usual, Kenny's in the dark. Thanks, Fred. Yeah, I guess there's some truth to that. You know what? Let's go walk through the pits. We'll see what's going on down here. I know Kenny F and Roger's down here. We might maybe Paul got out of his car. Maybe no. I think he's still in his car. I'm gonna go knock on and scare him. So, Bobby Committa. Here's Kenny holding down here.
I ain't holding court. We're actually talking about something besides airplanes.
Yeah.
There's Bobby.
What's up?
Haven't seen Bobby in forever.
Been a long time. Long time.
It's good to see you, man.
Yeah, you
glad
too, buddy.
glad you're back.
Yes, me too.
We got a few planes here.
It's in there. It looks like a big mag.
There's the big T-28 we're watching. Night Radian.
Oh yeah.
Nope, there's a Valiant right there. Look at that. Nice. Let's see if we can find something that you haven't seen. Oh, here's Kenny Rogers' Golf Club Special.
Golf Club Express.
The Golf Club Express. Yeah, a pitch and wedge and a putting iron. I don't know. What did you use?
2 golf clubs. There.
I know, the golf club shafts. I was
You know,
making jokes of what kind of club it was before.
One's a Fubuki. That's all I can tell you.
A Fubuki?
And a Project X. is the other one.
So he made the tail of this airplane on 2 golf club shafts.
You need to fly this tomorrow.
It flies good. I've seen it fly.
Yeah.
What do we got here? Is this a
3D printing.
a 3D printed
P-38.
P-38? Look at that. Wow. Check that out, guys. 3D printed. Pretty sweet. Let me get a close up here so you can kind of see. Looks like there's a seam right here where they glued it together. And then I think there's another one right here. Hard to see it. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Very cool. Look at that. 3D printed. Very cool. Yeah, interesting. Oh, hey, look what we got here, an Aero Scout. There's a bunch of those here. Got a J65 and a B1. Right there, guys. A couple of the best planes from X-Fly. Right there. I have my J65 here. I haven't flown it yet. This is a big, beautiful bird. I don't know what this is. Yeah, that's gorgeous. Wow. What a beautiful airplane. Very nice. Oh, I love that. I don't know what kind of plane that is, but man, that's beautiful too. I love that high winger there. Man, that thing is beautiful. Extreme Flight. Here's another one, Extreme Flight. Very nice. Very cool. So we got a gigantic, yeah, it doesn't like it when I tilt the camera. That's a beast.
I thought only women did that.
There we go here. Got a big pits. I believe he's got 2 of these. One's gas and one's electric. The exact same airplane. He's got them both configuration. Electric version, and then right above it is a giant, looks kind of like a Futura maybe, or an Avanti. I'm not sure what this is, but that's a big turbine. I've not seen it fly yet. Here's a little close-up of the nose structure. That's all carbon fiber. And he's got battery packs mounted in there. Probably for the radio. What else we got here? PC21, I got mine here too. Might fly that tomorrow, weather permitting. And I'm going to show you the gigantic stuff, guys. Where do you see this? And they got a circus tent up down here. There's some big airplanes down here. Holy moly. So here's a Flght Aerosport. Now I don't think you can buy that on Horizon's website. I don't think I've seen it, but that's a big turbine. There's the F-16 that was flying earlier. These things are gigantic, guys. I mean, oh my God. And then there's this. Here's I think this is an extreme flight. This is a de Havilland Beaver, but a turbine Beaver. And this thing I think is 96 inches, I believe. No, actually, I think this is the 118 or something. So it's massive big. And then this, oh my God, this chipmunk, I think it's a chipmunk. Holy crap. I don't know how big that thing is. That's 150 inches. I mean, that's big. Gigantic big. And then there's I think that's the Horizon jet down here. The 339, maybe? I don't know. Let me look. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell in the dark, and the wings aren't on it. I'm not sure what that is. And then here's that other Pitts. You know, like I said, there's one's electric and one's gas. I have no idea which is which. But that's the other one of those. And this is a giant. I don't know what this is. It's big. I don't know what it is though. And then we got another. Looks like another extreme flight. So I'm gonna just take a seat right here for a minute. Maybe I can read some questions here. Flip this back around. You know what? I'm gonna flip it back. Sorry guys, but it's easier to read the. Now I can read the questions. I got a nice clean white background, so now I can see what it says here. Let's see. It would help if you guys would go back to all caps, if you would, please. It's very hard to read this. Oh no, they killed Kenny. No, not yet. They're trying. They haven't killed me yet. So the Faraday ring is to cancel out noise from on that wire when it crosses. So they put that on there to cancel the noise out. That's what that's on there for. Just leave it alone. You don't need to worry about it. Don't do anything with it. Just leave it in there. It's fine. No, they use that. It doesn't matter if it's a smart radio spectrum or not. A lot of planes put them in anyway. It's pretty common. Not everybody does it, but it just depends. But it's not a Spectrum exclusive thing at all. You find that I'll bet all of these jets, these real turbine jets, I'll bet every one of them has that ring on their main wiring harness. All right, so let's see. So the model box, I think that's the name of it, if I remember right. is one of the sponsors here. It's a local hobby shop, and he pretty much told us, if he has the motorcycles in stock. How about that? And he pretty much told us if we want anything from the store, just to let him know, and he'll bring it the next day. So apparently he's got a lot of stuff in stock. Thanks, Fred. That space modulator. Oh my God. What was the name of that guy? I forget. That Marvin the Martian? Is that? Yeah, that's what it is. Marvin the Martian. One of my best friends' name is Marvin, and he brought that joke up all the time. Oh my God. Can you calibrate the sticks? I don't know. What radios he got? I missed that part of it. Yeah, brought to you by Marvin the Martian. Yep. Yeah, we just did a calibration. We had a radio. Oh, excuse me, guys. Sorry about that. We had a brand new Radio Master radio we bought used, and the sticks were completely out of calibration, and we were trying to figure out why this thing was acting like it had reverse expo in it. And where are you? I'm up at the front, the registration table, Paul. Come on up. It's a Harbor Freight radio? Okay. So RC plane, is the plane reacting correctly? Is just the picture on the screen's wrong, or is the plane wrong also? You said you move the ailerons and it looks like the elevator's moving, but is the plane doing that, or just this picture on your radio? Oh, it's a Tyrannus radio. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that you can definitely calibrate the sticks on that radio. Your ailerons are twitching when you move the elevator. Okay. Does it do it every time? Yeah, so check 6 just said what I was just going to tell you. It's very possible that the twitching is you're introducing that, involuntarily. It's very possible. It could be a bad gimbal. You might have a bad gimbal in the radio. So what I would suggest is, just for test purposes, put a bunch of expo in your aileron, and then put it in the elevator. Put a bunch of expo in the elevator, like 80%, and then move your ailerons and see if your elevator's still, or the other way around. I think you said that the ailerons are twitching when you move the elevator. So put the expo in the ailerons. You know, a lot of expo in it, and then see if when you move the elevator, it still does that. Just for test purposes. It's not. This isn't a fix. It's just a way to narrow down where the problem might be. Yeah. So, thanks, Roach Coach. Yeah, get rid of that radio. Just buy a Spectrum radio. That's the answer to everything. Okay, so Lewis says he has that radio, and he had that problem. So all right, Lewis, we're all yours, man. Enlighten us. How did you fix it? What's the fix? Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Michael. A gimbal problem, but we'll see. Lewis says he knows what's wrong. He can help. So let's wait and see what Lewis has to say. I have a feeling he has that radio, so I know he's up to speed on that. Uh-oh. Take the radio apart. I don't like the sound of that already, but okay, go on. No, not that I can't take a radio apart, but not everybody can. So we're some people have limitations. But let's see where this goes. Unplug the gimbal and plug it back in. So what do you think? It's just dirty contacts on the plug to the gimbal? Is that what you're saying there, Lewis? That's possible. Yeah, you're from the inside, right? Yeah. So there you go. Yeah, and I would unplug it and plug it back in multiple times. Don't just do it once. Do it a bunch of times. And that cleans the contacts and make sure you have a nice clean contact surface on the plug. So yeah, that's a good idea. Apparently it fixed his radio, so it'll probably fix yours. So do that. Give it a try. It's easy to take the radio apart. Don't be intimidated. It's real simple. Just take the screws out of the back. Unhook the battery first, and then take the screws out of the back. Comes right apart. Everything's plugged inside there. There's nothing to solder. Everything's got plugs on it. It's a really well-made radio. So no problem there. Why in the world am I going to another chat when I swipe up? Roach, you have phone problems. They go on endlessly. I don't know what's going on with your phone. No, not while the radio's on. Take the battery out of the radio. Take the radio apart. All you're doing is cleaning the contacts. The radio does not need to be on for this. You don't want the radio on for this. That has no effect on cleaning. All you're doing is, when you plug it in and unplug it, the little wipers in there are cleaning themselves as you unplug it and plug it back in. That's why I say do it multiple times. But yeah, just make sure the radio's off. Unplug the battery so that you know the radio's off. Then take the back off and get in there and just unplug the gimbals like he said. It's got nothing to do with the radio being on or off. So just make sure you have the battery out of it so that it can't be on. And yeah, that'll do it. I think, I thought Paul was coming down here. You just ruined the surprise, Michael. Because now I can't surprise him if he's reading this. He just told him I'm going down there and knock on his door. Damn it. Okay, well, I don't have that exact radio. I have a Tyrannus radio, but I don't have the Q7 one. So, but I can take my radio apart and show you. It's built the same way, so it'll be near the exact same thing, as close as I can get the exact without actually having that radio. So I can make a video for that. Yeah, it's not complicated. Don't get intimidated. It's a simple procedure. It's no big deal. All you need to be able to do is work a screwdriver. What happened to Kenny's? I'm to be able to read the chat, guys. I've got it pasted. This is a white table in the front of the event here where they do the check-in, registration. So I've got the phone pointed at this nice white table because it's giving me a beautiful background and be able to read the chat. Otherwise I'm having trouble reading the chat. Don't go to the light, Kenny. Thanks, Fred. Good advice. Pilot Ryan, what's up? Good to see you, man. So, somebody was asking about you, if you'd done the new release stuff, and I said, yeah, he was doing it earlier. So, if anybody's got questions for Ryan about the new release stuff, here's your chance. He's here. So just do it. Oh, we're just chatting live. Hey, Luke says hi, everybody.
Hi, Kenny.
Hey, Scott. Here's the main man right there. Scott Settle.
What's up, guys?
Live and in person.
Everybody here.
Hey, how come there's no lights on the crawler course?
Because I haven't put them up yet, but they will have them up for tonight.
Okay, good. I took him for a tour and I went over there and I'm like, oh, there's no lights. We can't see anything.
It's ready, so I'll put them up. We'll get there.
All right.
We'll get there.
Oh, all right. Garrett's getting ready to fly his RV-8. Let's go take a look. So this is the same airplane I have, guys. Just a new paint scheme.
Ask for this casino, just look. Wait, didn't you say this one was out?
That was done.
Really?
Is it rubbing?
Still,
Yeah, that's messed up.
screwed up.
That's screwed up. Yep.
well, this one's retired. Big too.
Is it brand new? Did you just get that one?
Less than a month.
Yeah.
Came in a couple weeks. Probably only flown it 20 times. But I guess that's part of it.
Yep, sometimes. You know, see, now that is all different. Mine doesn't have any of this in it. All this wood, this second story and that battery, no, I don't have any of that. That's all new. They changed that completely.
I like the battery thing. That.
Mine just has one single plate on the bottom there, and you just strap the battery to it. That's it. None of this extra stuff at all. That's all new. All this extra framework in here, too. I don't think I have any of this either. I don't think any of that's in mine. They really beefed that up. Wow. The foam's the same, though. It's the same foam airplane, but they definitely did some modifications to the structural. Now we get back to the chat here. Hold on a second. Oh, we missed this one. Here's a F4 Phantom here. This is the, I'm sure that's the free wing one. Got a little modification with that stripe on it. I bet that's going to make it very visible in the air. Holy mackerel. And then next to that here's an F-16, or no, an F-18. Right here under the wing there, and then across here. That's kind of nice looking. I like the flags on the tail. That's cool. And T-28 under the disc. All right, guys. Let's go down here. Oh, Kenny. No, that's one of Bobby's friends. Oh, Bobby's going to fly this, whatever it is. Thrustmaster. So what plane is that, Bobby?
It's the Bushmaster. It's made in the same factory as Flex.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Is that going to be one of you? What you're carrying?
No, I mean I can get these.
Yeah.
Actually, when I was out in Cali, a guy was going to have me do a review on it, but I just didn't like the way it actually flew.
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, this one maybe its fourth or fifth flight. It kind of got beat up during the move, so.
What don't you like about the way it flies?
I could never get the CG right.
Really?
Yeah, it don't matter if I put the battery back, forward. And so I was going to add weight, and then I just never got around to it. So we'll see what happens.
But you're going to fly it anyway. Who cares?
Pretty much. Yeah, we'll see what happens. You just put full span aileron on it. So.
Oh, there you go. That should make it a little more reactive.
Yeah. Flat tires too.
Oh, they're only flat on the bottom.
Oh, some came off.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's in some of the distance.
That's a real airplane off in the distance over there. That. All right, let's move on down. All right, let me see if I can read something here. Oh man, the grass mix is really easy to read. That's cool. No, it's the black wire. No, it's the red wire. No, it's the black wire. Hey, here's one of the T33s under the cover. You know, the form-fitting airplane cover. Let me walk over here. Now, all right, I'm looking for Paul's. I hope he's not watching. I'm looking for Paul's truck. Oh, he's out. We'll just go get in his face. Okay, here's Paul Ballard!
You doing a live stream, dude?
Yeah, we're live.
I just did a live stream over there.
Yeah. Thanks for sharing.
Okay. All right.
So did you bought that bighorn off Bobby?
Yeah, it's right there.
Nice.
Yep. You were kind of breaking up. I was watching you. That's why I asked you, where the hell were you? You were aiming at a table.
Yeah, I did that on purpose so I can read I can't read this down here. You know, when it's when it's in the background like that, you can't read it.
Right.
You know, but if you put it on something solid, boom.
Oh,
So
yeah,
I had it on the
shit.
Yeah, I had it on the table so I could see it.
Right.
You know.
That's cool. What's everybody doing?
Oh, we're just hanging out. What are you putting together? The
Commander.
The Commander, yeah.
My whooped out Commander. This thing is so much fun, man.
Yeah, I know. I've got a red one.
That's the lame ass one.
That's the lame ass
Gotta buy a
one?
real one.
This is the FMS pits.
Yeah. It's, I just picked that up. Did I tell you about that?
No.
So that was mine originally.
Oh yeah, you sold it to the guy and then you bought it back. He never flew it.
Yeah, he never flew.
So look at. I wanted you guys to see this. I'm getting up close.
Still has my.
You cannot tell this is foam. The finish on this airplane is unbelievable. There we go. So there. Okay, so you can see some foam there when you get that much light on it. But
This is an older version too. This isn't the newer version.
yeah.
This is the old version.
How old?
It's the V1.
Oh,
not the
okay.
Not the V2.
So the V2 is what I have, and the finish
nicer.
on it's even nicer
Yeah,
than
it's
this.
nicer. Yeah, this isn't that great.
You know.
I got this off of that guy on eBay.
Who? The RC for you?
Yeah.
Is that right? And then you never flew it.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, you did fly it.
Oh yeah, it's been fun.
And then you sold it to the other guy, and he didn't fly it.
Right.
So now you bought it back from him.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I flew it when I was living at my house. So. And I'm
Oh, that's
flying
cool.
it out on the road. That's why it's got some road rash on the wings, but man, what I paid for it.
So you got your tank, right?
Yeah, it's right there. I did have it out. I put it back in the box.
Yeah. Have you played with it at all, or you just looked
No,
at it?
I haven't even set it up yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
But,
So
yeah, that's-
so Paul got a tank like the Abrams. He got a better deal on it than me, but then Jim got a better deal than him.
Yeah, Jim, did he tell you?
Yeah. Yeah. He beat you by $10.
There it is right there. Damn, you bastard.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we know how much to pay for any of them we buy from her.
Right. Yeah, I'm like.
Let's just cut to the chase. I'll give you 200. What was it? $240? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make that offer. I would say $240 and free shipping.
You beat us all.
See what
I've been dying to put that thing together too, man.
There's nothing put together. You just take it out of the box and turn it on.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know,
I mean, unless you want to hang all the doodads
what
on
battery are you using with that?
it. The one that came in
The
it.
one that came in?
Yeah, it'll run good 20-30 minutes on that little battery.
Yeah, it's this one right here.
Yeah, if you put a big battery in it, it'll last all month.
But this is what do you call it? It's not a LiPo.
No, I think it's a nickel metal hydride.
Yeah,
it's a
Or a nickel. Nickel. No, it's not a NiCad.
no, it's the it says right there on the other side. It's the ion. Yeah, that one. I can't. I'm having a brain fart. Can you use a lipo in there?
Yeah, a lithium ion.
Yeah, lithium ion. That's it. Can you use a regular lipo in there?
Sure.
Can you?
Yeah, two
Sure.
cell lipo.
Shit, I wish I had one.
You know, and you can put a 5200 in it. That battery base big enough to put a big ass battery in it.
Really?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, it's got a giant battery base, so yeah, you can put that in there and.
I don't think I have a 2 cell. Who? Me?
Both of us. Hey, we're going on an adventure here. Bobby wants us over here on the flight line. Let's go see what Bobby wants. Guys, I'm trying to do video and read it's very hard to do both. Okay, separating the DR1 parts. Awesome model. Oh, okay, cool. All right, Eric. Oh, the plane's on fire now. Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we've got a shooting star.
I couldn't get the other one lit. Like a Roman candle.
That's making it. I'll tell you what. That's impressive. Yeah, you saw it here live, guys. That was pretty cool.
Got another one in there. They didn't let it this time. We couldn't get it lit. Ain't got brakes on.
Oh, that was pretty cool, guys. It's a trap. Okay. Yeah, there was a Roman candle, or something like that. They put on the plane. They had 2 of them, but the other one didn't light. So, just more shenanigans. What's that?
Very cool.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, just some more shenanigans out here at the Birmingham field. All right. Let me walk back down to my area here. It's starting to get nippy out here, guys. I either need to put a sweater on or... Well, let's stop back here at Big Jim. All right, Jim, what are we working on now?
I'm looking for a new plane.
He's at the flying. He's shopping on eBay right now for another buy at RC for you.
Greg had to show it to me, and that was it.
What was that?
The RV8.
Oh, the RV8?
The night version.
Oh, you don't want that one.
Why?
You don't want that one.
It looks nice.
You don't want that one. Get the big one.
No. Big one. It 370. I'm impressed. 650. I'm not impressed. It's not worth 650.
You think the little one's worth 370?
More than the big one's worth.
Oh no, trust me. I'll let you fly the big one tomorrow.
Check it out.
Yeah, we were just filming that.
No, I can't find it anyway, Kenny, so I'm not in any risk of buying one.
These guys are crazy.
What is that?
It's they said it's a Roman candle, but it's not a Roman candle. Roman candle shoots balls. This is, I don't know what it is. It's some kind of a...
They just stuck a normal firework on
Yeah,
there?
yeah, they just taped a normal firework to the plane. Let it burn out. Listen, one of the best pilots I know flies for Flex. He's a young kid. And he had an RV8 out at the field one day, the little one.
Yeah.
Because he's got the big one. And I said, what do you think of it? He says, I don't like it. He says, it doesn't fly good. He says, you can fly it, he says, but I don't like it.
I'm only interested in the night version to have another lit up night plane.
Right, but if it doesn't fly good,
Yeah.
you know, you won't enjoy flying it.
I
So
have so many of these caps now.
why do you think Greg's not flying it?
I don't know. Good question when he comes back.
He says it's because he's having radio problems. Remember we were talking about that, and he's going to take the Aura out and put a Spectrum receiver in it. That's not the answer.
No.
So yeah, I'm just telling you from what I've, you know, the other buy the QQ. It's a night plane.
QQ.
That's what I have. It's in my tent right now.
Well, why are you flying?
Because I'm on live. I want to fly. You want to take over so I go fly? I'm going to fly here in a minute. As soon as I hang up my show here.
Wait, you're on live and you are not wearing your shit show supervisor hat?
Oh, I forgot about that. Well, I got to go get that. Well, you know, I thought the other hat was more fun. The
coordinator?
total coordinator for the entire show. I thought that was even better. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, Paul bought me these hats, guys. No, I'm sorry. Big Jim bought me these hats. Oh, bro, that's funny. All right, so check this out, guys. When I get down here a little closer. So you can see. I don't know if you can see it or not. Okay. Yeah, you can see it. You see my tent there? Okay, so to the left there, it's lit up pretty bright because that's the QQ hanging in the tent. You see the lights flashing on and off? Those are the headlights of the tank. That's really lighting that up. Look at that. That's hilarious. Those two little headlights on the tank are lighting up that side of my tent like that. That's funny as hell. You know, and you can see how bright white they are. You know, compared to the QQ, it's more of a yellow color. That's hilarious. That's really showing up. Those little headlights on the tank. All right, so let me find my. Bought me these hats. I've been passing them out. I got a couple more to give away. I might be mailing you one, so you guys that are in my show might be getting something in the mail. There's a supervisor of the shit show, and then there's head coordinator of the entire shit show, and then there's crew member shit show hats. What did I do with these hats? Damn it. Yeah, I completely forgot about that. Maybe I threw them down here. No. Okay, let me go look at my trailer. Yeah, right now the generator's not on, and I honestly don't have any extra lights hooked up yet. You know, regular 110 lights. I got lots of 12-volt lights, but I don't have any. Okay, so there's my. So remember those lights I was telling you about, the motion lights. So see how bright that thing is? Oh my God! I'm gonna back up so you can see. Look at how much it's lighting the ground around the trailer. I mean, it just lights the whole thing. That's crazy. I love that light. God, that thing's incredible. Okay, so let me see if those hats are in here. So here's the trailer. There's what's left of the 262 there. And here's the little mini micro Tundra. And then there's the jet, the T-33. It's right here. I was playing with that. It's all, I got everything glued. I've just got to screw the wing on. I was trying to set up the ESC. It's beeping at me. I haven't read the directions yet. Got to read the directions. Find out what I'm supposed to do to program it. I tried calibrating it. I figured that's what it wanted, but that didn't do it. So it wants something else, and I don't know what. So I got to read the directions. So I can't do the light. Darn it. I don't see them in there either. God, I don't know what I did with those. Let's look at my truck here. I don't think they're in here, but who knows? Who knows? You know, stuff's, you know, we're in constant motion here, so I never know what's going on. I mean, as far as trying to keep everything. Now, why is my radio bag in there? That's weird. I don't know why I put that in. Let me go around this way. Da, 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 da. I don't think they're in here. All right, let me grab a flashlight. Maybe I can. They're probably. I'm sure they're in the tent. I have to get a flashlight. Let me find a flashlight. Hang on a minute. I think there's a flashlight in the trailer. I think. Well, maybe not. Interesting. As you can see, I'm totally organized here. Yeah, no, oh, wait a minute. Let me look over there. Is there a flashlight over there? No. Camera's over there. Yeah, so I did an unboxing on the T33, and then I was halfway through the build video when the power went out, or the camera died, the battery died in the camera. Okay, we got a little flashlight here. This isn't going to be very helpful, but maybe enough. Okay, here they are. Right here. Okay, so there you go. Hang on. Oh, they're back up there again with another sparkler thing. Yeah, there we go. Shih Tzu crew member. And then that's another crew member. Hang on. Where's the, where are the rest of them? Oh, they fell way back in there. Okay, well the other one says supervisor, and then the other one says head coordinator of the entire, everything that had to do with the shit show. Oh, anyway, that's kind of funny. All right, now what do we got there? Uh-oh, are we frozen? Okay, let me see here. Okay, light back on. Okay, all right, we got that. I don't know where my flashlight. So let me go back in the tent for a minute here. I gotta fire up the heater. Okay, well, oh, that was the. Yeah, starting to get nippy again. So yeah, see, those are the tank lights. That's funny. It's sitting on my wing bag for the RV8 wings. So, all right, where are we at? What time is it? 10:34 here. That's 11:34 in Florida. All right, I think I'm gonna call it, guys. I know I started late, but I need to get. I'd like to go do some flying, to be honest. I can't do that while I'm holding the phone. And I gotta pee, and I gotta fire up the generator to get this heater on in here because it's getting cold. So anyway, well, I hope you enjoyed that, guys. A little tour of the Birmingham RC. Oh yeah, the lights are dying in the QQ. I gotta unplug that battery. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed that little tour, little update on what's going on. I'm sure Jeff will do some live stuff. I know he already did some live stuff. So if you haven't seen Jeff's live stuff, check that out. And I guess that's going to do it for tonight. All right, guys. So thanks for coming. Keep watching. Maybe I'll go live tomorrow during the day. We'll see what happens. And other than that, thanks for coming, guys. We'll talk to you later. Have a great night. All right? And I got to figure out how to turn this thing off. Yes. Okay. All right. Good night, guys.